G'day everybody, welcome back to our playthrough of Enshrouded. I hope you guys are doing really well today. Unfortunately, I had made a bit of a mistake with thinking that we would be spawning into the last place that we left off in the previous episode. It turns out every time we do spawn into the game, we essentially spawn in right here where the flame altar is, or perhaps maybe where our current base is. I'm not entirely sure, but one or the other, which means that we're going to have to try and backtrack all the way to the spire. So that's pretty much what we're going to have to do immediately here. I'm just going to quickly lie down to try and get the maximum rested buff that we can get, and then we'll head back out. Yeah, so if we want to talk about the previous episode, we did eventually make it to the spire, and the spire was kind of an interesting place. Basically a respawn, is it a respawn point? No, sorry, it's a fast travel point rather. It did reveal a few points of interest on the map, which we are, currently trying to work our way towards. But yeah, we're gonna have to work our way back there. Actually, we don't actually need to run all the way there. We can fast travel, I forget. Let's go ahead and do that, since it has been unlocked for us. It's good to know that the rested buff is not affected by fast traveling, so that's good. I don't know why it spawns us to the very top of the spire. Perhaps maybe you could just simply glide down from there, but I'm a little bit concerned because the spire is really high up, and if we don't have enough stamina, presumably we could die from... That's a random corn plant right there. A corn... What are they called? Corn trees? Anyway, we found some corn randomly in the middle of the field. But yeah, so I didn't really want to jump down from there because I thought maybe we don't have enough stamina to make it, but then there's this big jump here. Arguably, this could be an even bigger jump slash glide down, so a little bit concerned. Why don't we take some water, just increase our maximum stamina a little bit more. I wonder how much stamina you can actually get if you had like some better stamina sources, but anyway, we'll try and glide down to that area, which we have been to in the previous episode. Oh, yes, we are doing it. Very nice, very nice. We should be able to make it. Oh god, alright, yeah, let's pull back up. Oh, god, alright. we almost nosedive to our death. We've got quite a bit of food here that's growing. We could maybe harvest some more. A random wolf there. I'm quite certain that we have been to the Harvest Homestead, although we sort of backed away from it in the previous episode. So perhaps maybe we can just take a look around a little bit right now since we're on the way. So we've been to the fields of the Harvest Homestead, but not in some of these structures. So just taking a quick look around. Doesn't seem like there's anything interesting for us, though. There we go. I was wondering where we can try and get up there, but take all of that. Some more water there. We could maybe have some more water. No, okay, we can't have some more water right now. Okay. There's this structure here. Okay, we get plenty of plant fibers from these things, actually, so that's really good to know. If we need more plant fibers, we can just come back here. I buried it deep. They came in droves again yesterday, sunburnt heathens. They twist and mangle their bodies every time they bow to their gods, their idols, the ancients. Too many mouths to feed. They only want alms. I'd send them back to the Kindle wastes. They won't fool me. I buried my treasure in the fenced lot underneath the small shelter. Not far from here. They won't find it when it's hidden beneath the mud. Tonight, I'll sleep deeply. Buried treasure in the fenced lot underneath the small shelter. Fenced lot underneath the small shelter. Is it down here? Maybe not here. I've only got 16 left of these explosives, so I want to be a little bit careful with what I use it on. Bloody rats everywhere. Okay, I'm not really seeing too much more around here. And where the buried treasure might be is a bit of a mystery. Bit of resin there, I like it. Okay. Would be in here, perhaps. Oh, yes, okay. I thought we would have had to, you know, maybe dig for it. Or use explosives. But anyway, I think we seem to have found it. Right, so we are at 6 minutes rested. It's not really very long at all. The elixir well should be down there somewhere. As soon as we enter, though, we're going to be enshrouded, and we're going to have only 5 minutes to work with, unless we use one of those flasks. We could go out again to try and recover. Or maybe the game might actually let us recover a little bit as we go into the well. But we'll see how we go. Let's dive in. Alright, we're at said location. Yes, we've got it tagged already, which is good. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if it's up here. I wonder if this is something that I should be aware of. Yeah, okay. Yep, here's the well, I think. And we should be able to recharge here. Let's go ahead and do that, and let's get down there. So again, like last time, I'm expecting some kind of a boss fight down here. And I think we could maybe just focus on trying to take out the roots first before continuing with more exploration. Yeah, there's the roots. And where's the boss? I'm not seeing any boss around here, unless maybe it'll spawn when we drop down. Possibly. Let's go this way. Ow. Okay, it's taking a lot more damage from our axe, though, that's for sure. There we go. Alright, a little bit more peace now. We should be able to look around a little bit more, so very good. Happy about that. So we were aiming to try and clear this up in the previous episode, but only managed to do it now. Okay. I don't know if there's going to be anything worthwhile, or if we should just leave. I reckon there could be stuff hidden away. Maybe. There's something up there. Ring of Endless Life, plus 3% life leech chance. That seems pretty good. Let's take a look at that. So we've got the same thing here. I have no idea if these are stacking at all, but I think we can afford to switch to that. So 3% life leech. I guess we'll gain some life when we attack enemies. occasionally. I mean, these things are squishy, but they just move so quickly, though. I feel like they might actually be, like, respawning or something over there. Okay, there's a thing to restore time. But I don't think we really need that right now. Yeah, we've cleared the shroud, but not all of it. And I wonder if we can actually just destroy these things. Alright, very good. Backpack is full, okay. Trying to think of stuff that I don't want. I don't know if we really need to keep these ice bolts, since we're not really getting into magic. And I'm sure we can make our own at some point. Crackling wand. Salvage that. Okay, any path over here? Doesn't look like it. This area is still enshrouded. Why is that? Wisp of light. Plus 5 minutes duration. Direct use. Lights the darkness. Okay, cool. Don't have space for it though. I'll get rid of that. And I might as well use this right now. Maybe a little bit wasteful, but... I'll leave that. Okay, and we're back here. I may as well fast travel at this point. So I've got 2 of the elixir wells, so the shroud should have cleared, I think, up here. I could be completely wrong. But, from here, I think we can then work further north. There's also this one last journey, which I would like to try and check out, but I think we'll try and go north first. So the next thing is searching for hidden tombs, but I would like to empty out my backpack for the time being. So, and plus we do need to repair stuff, so let's head back. Maybe get another rested buff as well. Alright, so stash things. Why can't we deposit stacks? Oh, there we go. Sorry, pressing the wrong buttons. Okay, that helps. A raw lean meat. I think I should just cook this all up right now. In fact, I could have used it while we were going into the elixir well before, but... Alright, brilliant. Okay, so while we're here as well, guys, there was a comment that I read indicating that perhaps maybe what I was alluding to before with the axes is actually true. So I can't just use any old axe. I might actually need to make myself a felling axe. Used for cutting wood. It can also be used as a weapon in a pinch. Right. It simply says axe, though. So we need twigs, stone, and string. Is there a better version, though? Wards. Block against physical attacks, blocking drains stamina. Magic shield. Okay, interesting.
Don't waste your breath.
I don't see any other axes. Aside from the one that we can just make here. So... twigs. Stone and string. Do we not have any stone anywhere? Maybe not. Just need one anyway. Okay, so let's craft this thing. And I'm sort of inclined to maybe move my hatchet if I don't really need it. Maybe even break it down. But yeah, let's give this a go. Oh, wow. Right. Oh, God. Alright. Well, we are a few episodes in, and only discovering that now. That's okay. At least it's not like 10 episodes in. Rusty short sword. Cool. Yeah, I totally thought I could just use any old axe, because I guess I'm comparing things to Valheim, obviously, and in Valheim, well, most of the axes are basically the same thing. They could be used to cut down trees. Alright, so we'll keep the axe on hand when we need it. But But yeah, I think we should be good to go from here. I want to maybe have a sleep again, and we'll then make our way further north. Okay, so let's fast travel. These places don't become fast travel points, do they? Yeah, okay. And I guess maybe the shroud doesn't really clear up. It still occupies this space, which is unfortunate. Seed of Suspicion. Farmer treasure hint. Okay, right. The thing that we found was not the treasure. Bloody hell, okay. We're gonna have to try and find it then. That's okay. I'm gonna now give the gliding a go from up here, to be honest. Maybe we'll survive. So why don't we set this as a waypoint, and yeah, we should be able to just quickly... Do we have enough to make it down there? Maybe I shouldn't risk it. Maybe I'll just rest a little bit here, recharge, and we'll go as soon as we're recharged fully. Okay. Didn't really break our legs there. Thank goodness. We did take some damage, but... Oh, right here. What's going on here? Okay, we're in deep mud, apparently. So it slows us down. We got some rubble there. It's not exactly dirt, is it? Hunter's bow. 10 power. Okay, that's kind of disappointing, as we've already got something like that. And in fact, we've got the same exact thing, so salvage that. Alright, so with that done, I'm gonna maybe fast travel back to the ancient spire. And this time we'll... I don't know, do we need to glide down? Maybe not. We'll probably walk or run from the bottom of the spire to where we need to head, up north. Might help if we just quickly put a waypoint there. Alright, so we've got some kind of ruin here with a beehive. Might as well collect. We'll check out what's in here. Ooh, spiders. Okay, spiders are pretty dangerous. Okay, we've reached level 4. We should invest our skill points in a moment. I might do that when we get back to the house a little bit later. have no idea how important critter parts are going to be, actually. I mean, this place is lined with, like, human bones and skulls. Should I be concerned? Kind of ominous. Let's get this open. Bone block. A block made from pale ribs and cranial bone. Don't really know if we want to be using bone blocks at any point with our building. We could if we really wanted to, if we enjoy that kind of look. Alright, I think we're done here. Just a mini crypt. Okay, we're done. And yeah, I suppose the next thing is another elixir well right over here before we get to our... well, I was going to say primary objective, but we do have a few of these primary objectives, don't we? I don't understand why sometimes this is yellow and sometimes it's red. I wonder if it's timed? Who knows? Let's work our way to this elixir well first. And see if we can clear that initially. Whoop, I don't want to accidentally fall down there. Yeah, probably not a good idea to drop down here and work our way up. We might run out of time. Though there's a big chasm blocking our way here if we wanted to go north. I assume maybe the red-colored shroud is probably something that I want to avoid for now. Could probably drop there. I wonder if it's better for us to go here first. Maybe there's a pathway that leads closer to the elixir well if we go left. Yeah, so I think that's the plan. Let's fast travel back to the spire. I'll do a glide, and I'll see if I can make it past the homestead. Any secrets over there? Doesn't look like it. Could try and recover some more veg. We really wanted to. Alright, so it's supposed to be around there somewhere. I think maybe going through a shroud is not the right idea, because that probably prevents us from going further this way. Maybe up that way? I swear, these bees, guys. Every single episode. Alright. Oh, they dropped something? Still need to get the parry timings right for some enemies. Okay, we've got some shroud here. But it feels like we need to get further up that way. We can maybe explore what is hidden in this shroud, though. Maybe not really much going on there. Actually, you can simply climb up here, though. But then there's this mountain in the way. Yeah, I don't think we could glide up there, though, from the spire. I think that's impossible. There is a pathway there to go up, potentially. More bees. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere. Okay, another little farmstead here. Peaceful Acres. Misfortune Mace. That's kind of a interesting name. Oh man, okay. I should remember to bring lockpicks with me. I think I've accidentally stashed away lockpicks. So yeah, next time when we get back home, we'll pick lockpicks. Okay, so from here, further up that way. Yeah, there are just like small pockets of areas that are enshrouded, which don't actually have anything interesting in them, I feel. There's another tomb right here. I don't know if the tombs are largely similar to each other or whether or not they would offer something different. This one's a bit muddy. Seems a little bit disgusting. Ah, yes, okay. Got some traps in this one. Shepherd's Lightning, a legendary wand. Misfortune Mace. I mean, slightly better damage. Get rid of that. Just double checking that I didn't miss any rooms or anything like that. Didn't look like it. Is this where we came through? Possibly. Okay, there's not really too much going on here. Actually, off to this side. Hey, there's a secret door. Was not expecting that. Okay. Figures. Get rid of that. Again, these old books, I have no idea what we're going to do with. So at the moment, I'm just going to get rid of them. There's plenty of old books lying around that we can salvage if we do have a need for old books later on. Okay. So, next up. One last journey. Yeah, let's try and get there. What is that? Almost looks like some kind of a runestone. Ancient obelisk. Okay. In a world destined for ruin, humanity will fade as all beings do. Their light will flicker and die, untouched by the eternal flame, meaningless and minuscule in the face of near-endless insight, burning brightly. Turning to dust as we turn to fire, an endless cycle of ruin and turmoil. Wanderer's boots. Yes, please. Yes, please. Ancients and the Flame. Tired. We would pretend to read them as children, but now the obelisks hide their truths. I was a fool for thinking I could find a solution to my problems here. No one hears my prayers, and I feel so tired. I wish you were by my side, brother. Forgive me. Betel. Ah, yes, I remember seeing this name, probably in the previous episode, or the one before that. Alright. Let's very quickly take a look at this gear. Is it better than what we're currently wearing, though? Rising Fighter boots versus the Wanderer's boots, which, no, is definitely not as good. Though, oh yeah, I was gonna say, maybe it has better magical resistance. It does have +2 stamina regen though, but I don't think that's worthwhile considering the base stat. The base stat hit that we would have to take if we use that. So, yeah, let's just continue using the Rising Fighter stuff. Righto, so, where are we? We are very close to whatever this thing is. I am thinking it's probably another craftsperson. So let's set that as a waypoint, and let's get out there. Taking a look at the journal again here, we don't actually have any quests. So I guess really the game is letting us do our own thing. I probably don't need to have this tagged anymore. I'll just get rid of that. Clear up the HUD a little bit more. Okay, so I can't see any shroud below us, so probably okay to glide down there. Okay, and I might stick to the pathways here. Oh, okay. It did not lead us where we wanted to go, but... So, Merciless Attack is alright, but I would have to say it doesn't feel as satisfying though. Scavenger's Stash. Very nice. Wailing Blade. What? I mean, absolutely, I'm gonna take that. So, 22 damage. This one does 14. I wonder if there's like a base damage. This one's level 8 though. This one's level 3. So I don't really know if I really should be using this or using the one that we already have. This looks really cool though. So, I mean, from a cool factor, oh man. From a coolness perspective, this definitely wins. Why don't we... I think we'll keep the old one, but we'll keep this for the time being. And we might sort of... We might, like, keep it and then upgrade it and see if it's better than this old one. Because, yeah, I mean, we can see that there's more blunt damage, piercing, cutting. So it could potentially do even more damage than all of its base stats. Yeah, let's keep going. Nice little distraction there, but... Ow. Okay. Forgot about the traps. Is this a dead end? It might be. Oh, actually, no, there's a bit more of a pathway up here. So yeah, I'm thinking there's probably another one of those Flameborn tombs. The Ancient Vault. Alchemist. So I guess we're going to find ourselves an alchemist. Kind of exciting. I have to say, I haven't really used too many potions aside from the healing potion. So yeah, I suppose we could have come in from down there. Okay, haven't seen one of those enemies before. That's new. Ow. So I actually have a bit of a camp going on this side. Just gonna try to loot everything they have for now. Trying to figure out if there's anything I want to drop. That looks good to me. I've got so much water. And I might want to start cooking some of my other types of food, so I should be able to eat a couple of different types of foods. and maybe extend our health bar even more. Scorching Wand. I mean, I have no use for wands. I suppose every time you respawn into the game resets all of the loot, and you could potentially... oh, you could actually get up from down there. Right. But yeah, as I was about to say, you could really respec very quickly if you wanted to play as like a magic focused character, like a spellcaster. Cool. I might have a sleep right now here, just to skip through the night. Very good. I don't know if that gives us rested. A tiny bit, 25 seconds worth of being rested. Better than nothing, I suppose. Okay. I don't think there's anything else here in the bandit camp. Let's actually move into the vault. And let's wake up our alchemist friend. Nice. Stashed our haul. That haul was too good to share with the rest of those snarling cutthroats, so I stashed the deadliest bits in the last place anybody would look. You know the cave well enough. The cave, okay, that cave. Right. Well, we've been there, but unfortunately we couldn't really lockpick one of the chests. That's right, all good. No big deal. I do, however, need to remember to bring my lockpicks next time. I don't think there's anything else stashed away anywhere, so could make our way up there if we wanted to come in here all stealthy like. Alright. Let's wake the guy up, or maybe fight a few more bandits inside. Ah, yes. More bandits. Come on then. Okay, not bad. This lifesteal ring is actually doing really, really good for us. So I've noticed our health actually just like climbing back up. as soon as we get those hits in. Okay, I don't think there's too much more going on here. There's some pathways up, or there's a pathway down. Okay. Not really anything worth seeing up there. I feel like I hear enemies though, maybe downstairs. Ooh, okay, I just realized these look like traps, so ornate wood bow. 7 power. Epic though, so I mean, our current bow is a little bit better, but draw speed is much faster. Less arrow speed. There's a few additional unlocks though. Yeah, maybe we'll play around with this bow instead. I'll get rid of the old one. Oh god, alright, yeah, forgot about the the traps. Okay, it's good to know that the traps won't kill us in the one go though. Okay, but I thought we were supposed to find some guy here who might be sleeping. Alchemist. Okay, the scavenger stash, because we haven't unlocked the last chest, it's still actually available to us. Oh, there we go. My goodness. Oh, and here are the other enemies. Right. Alright, good stuff. There's a little bit more going on up here. No treasures, though. Okay, let's wake this guy up. Oh, okay. I didn't even realize that you could collect some arrows from these skeletons. Oh, I gotta keep an eye out for that, because I was about to say that we are running a little bit low on flint arrows. Recipe unlocked. Shroud core, plus 20 more at Alchemist. Bone meal at Grinding Stones. Right. New location charted. Interesting. Well, it's time to go back. We were very, very close to the Flame Sanctum here. I would like to actually uncover that at some point, but let's head on home. And let's see if we can summon this guy. Where there's fire, there's hope. Yep, okay, cool. Did you say anything else? The Wailing Blade. Okay. We'll check that in the next episode, but for now, I do want to get our friend spawned. This guillotine, yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that. Take that. There it is. Alright, let's summon this guy. So, Balthazar the Alchemist. Okay.
Hey!
Balthazar. Isn't that the guy in the books, or am I, maybe I'm making a mistake. Anyway.
Any new discoveries?
Alright, alright. He doesn't really say too much, does he? But he's got another quest for us, so there we go. We've got a couple of crafts people to work with now, and I'm pretty happy with the progress that we've made in this episode. So considering we always respawn here, this is probably a good place for us to call the episode. When we come back, I think we'll, I don't know, I mean, we tried to go further north. We really couldn't make it to where we wanted to go because of that big crevasse. I'm thinking maybe we could go to like this question mark here on the right, which is not so far away. And we can also hit up this place, a flame shrine. Yeah, you can't exactly fast travel to those flame shrines, but yeah, we'll see how we go. There seems to be a bit of a crevasse here as well. I don't know if we might be able to jump this, or maybe if we have to sort of go around that way. But yeah, we'll see how we go. Again, guys, hope you have enjoyed this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like on the video if you did enjoy it so far. Aside from that, stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one.